Hello and welcome back to the Heirs to the Empire campaign, now indeed the Empire. I'm Count Christo and this is Ming in MEIOU and Taxes 2.0. We have to decide how to organise our military. We are at a crossroads where the organisation of our military forces is concerned. We can choose to adopt the old WESAO system, giving us cheaper and readily to access troops, or we can adopt the system of militia trained by an experienced general. Re-implement the old system. National unrest down, manpower up, state maintenance up, discipline down, garrison growth up, fort defence up, trade faction and secretariat faction go up. Well, this is actually less state maintenance because this is 10%, this is 5%. Okay, so what are the differences? Morale of armies, mercenary maintenance, discipline up, leads without upkeep up. That's nice. But I'm sorry, it's the trade faction. Our military will blot out the sky. All we need is state maintenance. Is national... trade faction influence, I think. Manpower recovery scheme is lovely, because we're going to use our manpower to build roads all over the freaking place. Regiment costs up 25%, I don't like that. Yeah, we're going to re-implement the old system, it's fine. Okay, we can make states. We're an empire tier, that's probably what's giving us more states, right? Bureaucratic dynasty plus 5? Did I just totally miss that? It doesn't say states up on here. I guess it's because we're an empire, actually, that it's giving us it. Well, I mean, it would say that, you'd think. Empire? No, it doesn't say it gives us any. What the heck? Bureaucratic dynasty plus 5. But we didn't just gain 5 states. Maybe it's just not in the tooltip. That's odd. Okay, cool. So we have... Oh, gosh, the Peasants' War. That'll be real bad. That's because we have war exhaustion at least 5. That's fine. That won't be the case for very long at all. The Peasants' War firing just after we got rid of the Peasants' Dynasty. That seems very appropriate, doesn't it? Okay, so we've got 2 states to make. We can also... I think we should save one because this area wants to be a state with that 35 urban pop. But other than that, where do we want states? Down here? This place is going to be a big city. It's devastated at the moment because we've caused this massive famine in the south. But, I mean, this place is going to be a big city. Or should I make it... No, there's no city already over here. You know what I should do? I should go to my decisions list. And I should say... special map mode. I want to see the urban infrastructure level on the trade map mode, please. Thank you very much. Now. So where is the urban infrastructure is what we're looking for. Here. That's already a state. Yeah. So it's here. There's 3,000 ducats right there. And there's basically none in this area. Some here. We will have to build a city somewhere here in order to allow for communication time. Probably here and here. And then the road can... There'll be a central road and a coastal road, probably. And then maybe links. I have no idea how best to lay it out, so we're going to go overboard, I think. And then we'll see what seems to pan out. But alright, it looks like here... Oh, there's some here as well. But not many people. Yeah, it's here, isn't it? It's got to be here. It was always you, Guandao. Alright. So, that should help a lot. Let's check out. We got another 1 slot. I think we save it. We'll put it up here. Let's delete that. Don't need to know about war exhaustion. Oh, good lord. What happened? Guys, calm down. What the heck happened? Turmoil plus 15. Oh god. That's real bad. Is that a modifier? No. Is it in here? Turmoil. Notice economy is not helping. I don't see turmoil. What? Is that everywhere? Is that in every province? No turmoil here. Just down here. Alright, well in that case, armies, you are not in fact positioned in the right places. Let's start sending guys over here to this high unrest area. Okay, we don't need you in the north apparently. We need you down here. I mean, if they rebel, you know, it's not the end of the world. We just kill them all. but I'd rather not. Qin seeks their unification. Yeah, not with us. It seems like the unification is imminent. As China is once again united in our hands, Gong Qinha of Qin has sent an envoy to us. He says that the new Yangdi rules China again, all sentiments on hostility should end, and bring peace to the Middle Empire. Should we accept their opinion? We can inherit them, we can get a core, offer vassalization on no need. Yeah, of course. Ah, but they inherited the province that they occupied. That's a pretty good system. We didn't get cores on all of their provinces. Honestly, I might just return it. Where's the edge of the Chinese Empire? No, this is the edge. So this is the Chinese area, I believe. Yuan, here, here. Oh, no, and this area also counts as Chinese. So we probably just want to take that, at least, to start with. Okay, so we'll hold on to this. It's giving us 2% overextension, though. Which is giving us, you know, national unrest, right? What? There's no unrest from overextension? Let me unpause. There's no unrest for overextension? Really? Huh. Nice. I guess that makes sense. It's ludicrous that there'd be unrest down here because we took some land up here. Inspecting the banners. The armies have amassed for an exercise field for the grand inspection of 1367. Everywhere you look, there is a forest of spears and swords, aiming in defiance at the heavens above. Several powerful generals and marshals are present, many of whom are from the Temple faction, who, for the past few years, have done everything in their power to strengthen its position with the army. Commend the generals for their work. Commanders get stuff, or we can lose tradition and make them lose influence. You call this an army? I really hope we don't get a massive coup from that, from dissing the generals or something. Yeah, I want to clear that from the trade map because it's making it cluttered. Right, so you can at any time switch to the physiosyncratic economy if you wanted to, from the mercantilist economy. That's good to know. Very good to know. Do we want to add mediate eternal disputes too? Oh yes. How does our centralization look? Yeah, 50 cap. Nice. Okay, well, we're going to centralize the state then for sure. Now, do we want to take this? I think we do. I don't care about my diplo rep. I don't care about my diplomat count right now. I don't care about improved relations. Yeah, awesome. So now we're getting plus, what, 45% stability increase modifier just from that. Fantastic. God, the famine down here is real bad. Okay, so we're going to send our merchant here in order to send trade back up north. I think that's a no-brainer. Fantastic. And we want a merchant over here as well at some point, but there's so little money over there right now that I don't think it's a huge issue. You're independent, Tang. That's unreasonable. Oh, yes, tributaries. Haha. I'm really looking forward to this. Establish tributaries. Okay, guys. You know, welcome to the empire here. Every time I'm... Bit of a pause there. I think it's probably assigning... So able to gain power. That was probably assigning all the estates to our new land in the north. Establish tributary. Yeah. Cultural unrest. We're going to suppress the rebels. That's fine. Rebel factions beginning to mass here. I shouldn't just randomly offer tributaries. I should be careful about how I do it. Once I've established them all, then we'll look at what it means to have tributaries. But it's really fun. So, well, at least I think it's going to be really fun. The lesser nobles demand privileges. You demand... Excuse me, you demand of the emperor? No. You request humbly on your knees before the emperor. I mean, 50% chance to lose stability. They get 25% autonomy in all provinces owned, and they hamper the military, which doesn't matter. Yeah, no. You demand of the emperor? I don't think so. I will destabilize the country in order to fight you back if you're so rude as to demand from me. That is 100% not on. Alright, we don't need men paid right now. We could root out corruption. Now, rooting out corruption this mod generally is a bad idea. Because it gives you a manpower malus, 20% manpower malus, and it gives you a 1 per year prestige tick down. Does it give you any other modifiers? I don't think it does. Does it give you anything else? Sailors decrease, maybe? No. I'm going to root out corruption. We have the money. Oh god, our income's actually much lower than I thought it was. maybe we shouldn't put so many money into our court for now. If I could request some money from these guys, that'd be nice. Lesser nobles. We're going to give lots of gifts to the nobles, and we're going to take the money off the burghers to do it, I think. Let's see how our economy shakes out once we've got this situation. If I'm lowering corruption, it does actually go down. But we don't have the money for this right now, so let's not do that. We're actually losing money. Wow. Our economy is in a much rougher shape than I thought. Is this freaking... Is there some modifier that's just hidden from me that's causing all this chaos or whatever it is? So there's none here. Why is legalism dominates at court? That's not helping. Legalism dominates at court. How do I... Where is that? What do I... How do I know that? How do I do something about that? We're at primitive development level 1. Oh god. This takes the average urban infrastructure, I think. Where is this? Yeah, education level is substandard. That's okay. There it is. Legalism dominates at court. Yeah, that's still really good though. Stability increased into 4. A corrupted official court. Nice. Hey, nice. The official Officers of Maritime Trade gets more stuff. Nice. Is that almost takeover? Yeah, very close. So they're going down because of war exhaustion, and these guys are ticking up because of mercantilist economy. The mercantilist economy 0.15 is going to easily outperform army tradition and prestige once prestige ticks down a bit. And the Wee Sao system is helping them as well. So it looks like we're going to have the traders in power pretty much permanently. Okay, you. Tributary, please. Let's take a look at it now. Okay, so they are a tributary. Currently, we expect ducats as a tribute. The higher their development, the higher the tribute we expect. We don't want to demand tribute. We want to demand these. Amount too small. Because they can't even give 1. So they were currently demanding none. Because we can't demand points from them. But yeah, you can demand cash, admin, diplo, mill, or manpower. And you can demand nothing, which steadily increases their trust of you. If you check out this, their trust of us is 50, and our trust of them is 50. Every time they send us tribute, that we get like +2. If they don't send it, I think it's -5 or 10, can't remember. I would take money for now. Our economy is in a much worse state than I thought. Demand an additional tribute. Send us additional cash. It'll increase their liberty desire by 25%. Let's see if it decreases their trust of us. It does not. In that case, guys, I think you know what we're going to do every year. Yep. Keep them coming. Yep. Nice. Does that cause inflation? 0.59. I've no one to test it on. Give me 7 days. I don't want to cause anyone to go over 650, although I can do it from you. Demand artifacts. Ooh. Show Panma their place by demanding their finest artifacts. This will increase our prestige by 5 at their expense. This is so cool. You can also bestow gifts. Gives them money to lower their liberty desire, and you can click that over and over again. So it's pretty great. Pay off debts as normal. Send additional troops. We can send them manpower to help in their war efforts. Nice. We can embargo rivals. We have to have rivals, and we're not going to have rivals ever. Woo. You can focus on... Just be defensive. Pay off their debt. Seriously lower their liberty desire. Why not? Okay. War exhaustion is going down. Money is also going down. I guess. All right. Fine. Let's wait for them at the yearly tick and see how much our court and education are going up. If they're going up, because remember, we're trying to educate. Let's check. 7.3 million people. It's not going to be cheap. Okay, you guys, we need you to stand somewhere where you're not going to have any attrition. There. Who else suffering attrition? No one. Good. The separatists are ticking up. Are they separatists? There's also peasants. There's probably going to be quite a lot of them if they fire, right? Let's see. Oh. Okay, we don't want that to fire. We need some stability right now. Given the urgency of that, let's... Actually, you should always, if you're mediating disputes 2, you probably always want to do mediate disputes 3, because it doesn't take away your final diplomat. And it does give you more stability increase multiplier. I would love some stability increase, guys. No, don't have anyone. How about you? Unrest sounds good. Manpower recovery speed. We shouldn't have level 3s. Our money's going down, though. So for level 2s, is there anything more helpful I can get? Manpower modifier up. Any helpful level 2s here? Oh, there is a stability increase in tall guy. 1 unrest, stability increase in tall minus 10%. It's got to be the stability increase guy. Let's do that. And we're about to be able to take poll taxes, in which case we can take an idea group. So let's make a decision. I've been told that standing army and the professional army and grand army are fantastic, apparently. But I don't think we need to do any military ideas this game, basically. I just think it's superfluous. So we already have a Diplo idea group. No, an admin idea group. So we have to take a Diplo idea group. I'm liking culture. Advisor costs down. Idea cost down. Tech cost down. No, it's got to be trade. Yeah, it's got to be trade, right? That's sweet, sweet cash. I think it's trade. So that being the case, let's focus this. I'm sorry, Folksals. You're not going to be invented for a while. Folksals must have been invented between 413 and 68, right? Maybe not, actually. Folksals. When would a Folksal first be invented? I'm not sure. Anyhow, let's keep offering all these guys down here tributary status. They should be so lucky as to become our tributaries. We don't get any trade power from our tributaries, right? Yeah, that's a problem. And you can't demand land from your tributaries. Yeah. So maybe I should, one by one, break tributary status, seize ports, re-establish tributary status. That sounds about right to me, I think. But let's establish all our tributaries first, and then we'll go from there. Our education level has got up to poor. Nice. So what was the change last year in the court? Up by 0.3. Okay, so I'm going to reduce it by 20. Education, it went up by... It claims it went up by none, but it's lying. We put a huge single-time endowment in, though. I'm going to decrease funding by a lot. We can't afford this right now. Let's try that. See how that looks. Identical? It is better. I mean, it must be better, regardless of what it looked like there. Oh, there we go. We're over the force limit. Of course we are. Sorry. All right, you guys. You can all go home. How about now? Till 20. You guys, you're free to go. Another 13. Is there a 13 stack? There is. Goodbye. Perfect. Okay. That's much more like it. It's still way lower than I expect. We need to work on this. How do we work on it? Well, first things first. We have our martial law modifiers go away. Because this is all on martial law. In this whole freaking place. Actually, it's not quite down here. Did I see one place that wasn't? Yeah, here is not on martial law, but it's still at 100% autonomy. And going up. Good lord. Because of unrest, right, fair enough. But once this area is no longer on martial law, oh baby. I'd love to send out runners. I'm really itching to send out runners, but I know you shouldn't do it. It'll break the save. Let's not do it. Become their tributary. That'd be funny. Crack down on heresy. Religion becomes to Confucian, and the commands changed to by +3 influence. I'm on board with this, actually. Wait. Does Confucian have the harmonizing system that it has in base game? I've never seen the harmonizing system in base game, so I can't tell. But yeah, let's convert someone. For 3 influence, that's okay. I do want to convert the animists. I think Confucian should shine from one end to the other of this place. Confucianism. Interesting religion. I know far too little about it. It's to call it a religion is questionable, because a religion, strictly speaking, requires the organized worship of a deity. And there isn't a deity in Confucianism. Alright, spreading the faith. It did nothing. Interesting. Tolerated heretics happened to us. We became, yeah, nice, more tolerant. Excellent. Even after we just force converted somewhere. Invest in new technology. Yeah, so we can take poll taxes right now. There's no point because we don't have 300 Diplo power, so we can just hold off and get rid of this plus 15% cost. But we shall adopt trade ideas and begin dragging all the money out of the Japanese Isles and the North in the next episode. Until then, thank you so very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.